Bob was the average man in the Kenshi world. For all of his life, he dreamed of a world where there was peace and harmony among the people. Unfortunately for him, he procrastinated all of his life, and now he only has 1 year left to do it. This is a story of Bob. Bob's journey begins in the city known as the Hub, a town of ruin, but also a town of opportunity. He's also appeared to have discovered a lone shack, but he doesn't know where it is yet. Every entrepreneur like Bob knows that in order to achieve your goals, you need money. Lots of money. And that's exactly what Bob's going to get. What Bob also knows is that investors are not going to invest in a shirtless old man in the streets. So that's why he's going to scavenge some buildings for supplies in order to sell them and make a profit. These should procure the funds he needs to start bringing peace to the world. Through Bob's long and arduous work, he was able to procure an empty rum bottle, a damaged book, a cup, and another empty rum bottle. He will now sell these to procure his funds. But first he must take a look at this tree that grew into the house. Nevertheless, Bob walked towards the bar to sell his hard-earned items and obtain the funds he deserves.
Welcome to the bar. My name's Barman. What do you want?
Bob answered with confidence and pride in his work. Hello, barman. I have the items to give to you and sell to you.
Okay.
Yeah, and they give worth money and you give me money because I did hard work getting the items. It was hard work.
Well, sure. Let me take a look at it. What the? This ain't hard work. This is laziness.
What do you mean? What do you mean, barman? What do you mean?
You just walked around the houses collecting random items and think you can make a profit for them, and you call that hard work?
Yes, it was pretty hard to get those.
No! I could have done what you did in a second. You're not getting a cat out of me. And furthermore, the items I have are not worth much anyway.
I'll bet your pants are worth more to them. Okay.
No,
Okay, look. You have spirit. I'll give you that.
So I'll give you an opportunity. Because as a business owner, I'm always open for opportunities. You're gonna go out of this city. You're gonna go down the hill. And you're gonna mine some copper. If you can bring back that copper, I'll consider that a real job. And you'll be compensated.
And so Bob began his journey to prove himself to the barmaster and prove that he could truly work a real job.
He traveled down the great hill outside of the hub
and went under a rock overhanging the path. And at long last, he found what he was looking for, the copper vein. In order to mine the copper he just discovered, he used the ancient technique taught by his ancestors to summon a pickaxe, and he began to mine. And indubitably, he mined for hours in the desert valley, obtaining as much copper as he physically could. Everything was peaceful and quiet.
What the?
Oh man, guys, I understand. You're pressuring me. Stop running in front of me. Bob ran away from the copper, back underneath the underpass, and he ran back up the hill, into the hub, and back into the bar, where the ultimate showdown would begin. For Bob was quartered and had no choice but to fight. This would be a glorious fight, and he would fight to the... Deep into the night, Bob recovered, and bought some bandages to heal himself back up. Alas, it was time to collect his prize and return it to the shopkeeper, and prove he was a true worker, once and for all. He hobbled down the hill and underneath the underpass, and finally returned to the copper, where he collected it, and went all the way back. When Bob returned to the hub, he saw some slave mongers enslaving the bandits that attacked him last night. Defeating these slave mongers would be the key to bringing peace across the land, but for now, they'll make sure those bandits never harm him again.
Well, did you get the copper? You better have, because I was crippled last night by some stupid bandits.
Yes, I did. Okay, don't worry, I got the copper. Here's the copper.
Well, you've done it. You've proven yourself to be a real worker, Bob.
I thank you. Thanks.
No, thank you for teaching me that there's more to this world than stupid people that can't do anything, and that truly one can be redeemed should it be pushed in the right direction. You are honored to continue selling stuff to me, Bob, so long as it is the result of hard work.
Yes, you're welcome. And so Bob has established a route to obtain the funds to bring peace to the world by selling copper to the barman, whose name is Barman. Will this relationship last? Find out next time on the story of Bob.